1 second. All right. Okay. So we've been able to achieve how many now? We're going to go ahead and do more. And then I'm going to record a video to show you how you're going to, so we're going to use some as covers. You know how Instagram, when you're posting, you can put a cover that you want. Let me tell you the truth. If you have a very good cover, a lot of people, so all these things we're doing can actually still be a cover, but you have to make sure you are getting sizing right. If you want to do a cover, you have to make sure you are using the size of a story for your cover. Make sure that your content is in between. So we'll pick one for the cover. So we've been able to use this one. For example, if we have a video of this bottle, now I can use this as the cover. One key thing you want to know about cover is you want to make sure that they are very, very very engaging. Like whatever you're writing on it will make people want to open that cover. So attention grabbing headline is very, very important. Okay. So let's say we want to use this for cover of this video. I'm going to change the size. We're going to go ahead and change the size to an Instagram reel cover. Okay. So we're going to make it that. All right, so I want to be sure that I didn't do everything. Okay, so what has happened is it has changed everything to a cover size. This is the size of a cover. So I'm going to go back. I don't want it in a size of a... So what we'll do is once we save it, once we finish everything, anyone you want to do for cover, we will go ahead and let me see what it gave me here. All right, so we have the two actually. This is the one for the normal one, and this is the one for cover. So we have it for cover as well. You can see. These are all covers in the shape of a cover, meaning that I'm going to do one in another video. I'll show you. So make sure you watch to the end. I will show you how even right now, the things you already have on your page that are already there, you can go and be covering them with cover to give you. So you don't have to delete things on your page because you want to make your page beautiful. You can use them as cover, okay? So anyways, let's go back and finish up. So we have review. You have to look at in a week, what is it that you want to push out in your content calendar, right? So like this one now, we can do so let me see, we have product 1, 2, we have 3 products, right? So let's go ahead and do some other things. This is just for you to have an idea. So let's do a, I don't know, should we do something like a product cover? A product cover. So we want to post, which is what I already talked about anyway. So let's do like a behind the scene. So I'm going to remove this because we are changing it, remember. Delete image. So behind the scene, let's see what this will give us. In photos. So let's say we want to show them how I'm coming. Remember, we're building from scratch. So I'm going to go look for an image. So I want to bring in, all right, so let's say I want to use this one now. So this is our, and then we want to, this is our content. Then we want to show them how we did it, right? Because we are following a template and I still want my purple to show. I will go here and change the color to our purple, remember. Then let's go bring in our logo. I want to see if there's a way we can put it on all. I'm going to try something. Let's see, apply colors to all pages. What happened? Did anything change? Let me just go back home. Let me not go and spoil what we are doing. All right, so what happened here? What happened here? All right, let's bring out our products back. If we need to close anywhere, it can be here, but not my products. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and change the color now. All right. And we want to show them how we got this done. So I'm going to bring in elements. Let's say if we have behind the scene. Let's see. Okay. So we can see some of this. No. I want something. Behind the scene. All right, so let's pick from here. So I will pick this. Let's remove the background. Make sure you plan your week out. It makes it easy for you. And you know, if you have, I think for you to be able to schedule a post, how many followers do you need to have? Because you can actually schedule your post on Instagram. I'm going to quickly check that. How many followers do you need on IG to be able to schedule a post? Let's see. So for you to schedule a post, you need to have a professional Instagram account. can either be blah, 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 meant for anyone with over, you see, you have to have 10,000 followers to schedule a post. So people, just go and be posting your thing yourself. Set up the time you want to do it. All right, so we've removed the background. So we want to say behind the scene. Then let's say you write something like, let's write something that will make them watch this. Thank me after. So when you want to do this, this is going to be one of the ones we're going to use as cover. I'm going to lift this up, bring this here. So this one, I'm going to, yeah. And I'm going to change the color to yellow. All right, so watch how I made this. Okay. So this is our behind the scene. This one showing here. Come on, show here. Don't distract. Do not distract us. All right. Let's see if we can even remove the background, because I'm not really with the background and everything we're doing. Let's see. We have some few more to go and then we're good. And then you know that Instagram has 3 lines, right? 3 lines. So we're going to make sure that, all right, so I prefer it like this. I wish I can still remove the background of this one, but I'll leave it at that, because then I don't now need to, yeah, I think it's better this way. I'll move this a bit as well. Yeah. So that's so I'm thinking of the things we are doing. This is promotion. This is promotion. This is educational or informative. This is quote. This can also be self-promotion. You're promoting your product. Self-promotion. This is review feedback. Let's move this up a bit. Try to put a name, Sha. Let's put a name, so it looks believable. Mrs. A. You don't always have to put your customer's name before they go and hijack your customer. Mrs. A. And then don't forget, I told you, some of them will write something out for you. Just copy that thing, screenshot it, and come and put it as an image, because that one is even more believable. But we'll work with this. You can even put somebody's picture here, like to make it look like, let me show you. I'm using one of our students here. Before we go and use a stranger and they'll come and say, really? So I'm using one of our students here. You can see. So it makes it look like the person actually sent that to you, giving you 5 stars. And the name is here. Let's push the name up here. Yep. That's nice, right? And then we now have behind the scene. So now we can do, we've done this, quotes, did you know? So now let's do a quote with a picture. Let's do a did you know? Let's do a did you know, because did you know is very educational. So let's do did you know? So we go to our elements and pick did you know? So like I said, this is you creating your own yourself. If you want to do did you know, there's actually a lot on Canva you can pick from, but I'm teaching you how to create your own. Okay? So let's look for a did you know that we like. And let's remove the background. I'm really hungry. So bear with me. We're almost done. Yeah. All right. So we put our did you know? And we're going to say, now there are so many ways for you to learn a lot. I just typed fun fact about rhinestone, and this is here. So I want to do why do rhinestones turn black? And this is the information you are going to put. You just have to be willing to learn. Why do rhinestones turn black? So let's go. Did you know? I'm going to change this font, so never mind. I do not like it for anything. I'm going to use Sensor. And I'm going to make it small. I don't want capital letter. Okay, so let's use this one, because I don't want capital letter. There are so many ones that you can use, Sha. Or should we use Maraxa? So I'm going to say, did you know rhinestones? And of course, let's reduce it. Did you know rhinestones? I'm going to make it 40. Why is it so big? And then I can make it bigger. Like 56. All right, so did you know rhinestones can turn black? This is why. Then, so what I want them to do now is I want them to read the caption. So I'm not going to put all the information here because why would they go and read caption? Did you know rhinestones can turn black? This is why. And I'm going to go and say read caption now. They should read caption. Should they not read caption? They should read caption. Read caption. Okay. So we are covering so many things you can do in a week. I'm going to change the color as well. Oh. Okay. Actually, let me use this color of the did you know so that everything is aligning. So we are still working with our brand aesthetics. So let's bring this. Did you know rhinestones can turn black? Let's give our R here. Let's give our R here, capital R. All right, let's bring this back. Did you know rhinestones can turn black? This is why. Or if you even want them to read, you can even do something like headline that is scary, like rhinestones can turn. Did you know rhinestones can? And you say, don't buy that item before reading this. It's just before they want to buy any rhinestone thing, they'll quickly come and read it. Rhinestones can turn black. Then don't buy that item before reading this. Then we say read caption. You can even do a arrow that shows caption. So I'm going to do that now. Let's put a down arrow. Pointing down. Pointing down. Okay, so I want arrow. And I'll just pick this one. No. Let's pick the yellow. And we'll put it right here. Yep, that means read the caption. I like it. And I'm definitely using this. And I'm going to go and learn that thing and then put it there. So we've done that. And that has covered for did you know? Now, what's next? What is next? What should we put next? Should we put another product? We've done this. We've done behind the scene. Okay, let's do a ask me anything. Let's do a ask me anything. So I'm going to remove this. And we're going to put a picture. I like this one. So we need a background. Let's go look for a nice background. What's the background not coming? Okay. You are the one covering it, not you. So we're going to remove these ones and we're going to do a ask me anything. And you can see this goes with my color. So we're going to then bring an image. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a circle. Let's bring in a circle frame so that our picture can actually go in. Bring this out. So because what this image here, the one we first brought in, is an image. It's not something editable, and I want to be able to edit it. That's why I brought in an editable same design. And now I'm going to put this here. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Yes, it is. Remember, we didn't remember to put our logo here. So let's bring our logo back. And here as well. Let's bring our logo back. Let's put it right here. Let's see if we can change this color to purple. Yes, yes, I like it that way. I like it that way. So we've done a ask me a question, which when they ask, make sure you respond to. Okay? So we've done ask me anything. Now let's do a quote with a picture, okay? Quote with a picture. So this is me just giving you different ideas of things you can actually, different ideas of things. I'm hungry. I said it earlier, right? I haven't eaten all day. All day. I've done 2 live sessions. I'm recording this long video for you, so that you can learn and start making your page look nice, giving value and picking money. So let me eat. Eh? Okay. Quote with a picture. That's what we want to do. So let's look for a picture frame. There are lots of picture frames. So we'll put our picture here. Let me go and look for another of my picture before I finish using all this picture. It's like I'm overusing that my fine picture. I love that picture, but let's bring something else in. Okay, so we want to do a quote with a picture. Should we make the background purple or yellow? The reason I'm not making it yellow, I remember, is because it will affect this design here. Although remember, you can always pick another one, but I don't want to spend too much time. So let's see what the purple will look like. What happened to my shimmer? All right. So here we are. Remember, there are different frames you can use, picture frame. I want to use this. Then we are doing a quote. We go back to our elements and we look for quote frame. After you're done with this class, nobody can do any yanga for you again. Nobody. Nobody. Because now you can do anything you want. You still need a quote frame. Yeah. So we'll bring this here. And should we bring one down? Purple. Okay, we need one, only one. I need to bring this, yeah. Let me bring it on top. There's this one I need to bring. So what I want to do is I want to send this one to the back. Oh no, it has gone to the back. Undo. Okay, let me bring this in and see. All right. So we're bringing this. Now, what we want to do is we can make this one any color we want. I'll make this yellow then. All right. So now we want to bring in, I want to make sure this one is entirely on the frame. Yeah. So now we want to bring our message in. We're going to go to text. And let's pick our Maragsa. That's what I want. Maragsa. Okay, so what's the quote we're saying? Let's look for a quote. I'm writing, I've not come this far to give up. Let's bring it down so you can see. I have not come this far. I'm going to also bend it like this. I have not come this far to give up. Or giving. I will do my best. That's me just coming, that's me coming up with quotes. No, let me use one of my favorite quotes. All I can do is all I can do. I will make sure I do all that I can do. Yes. All I can do is all I can do. I will make sure I do all I can do. Absolutely. So this is a picture with a quote. It can be a saying, it can be a quote, whatever you want. Yep. Let's bend this one. So take it up. Take it up, take it up. It's beautiful. Even me, Seth, I'm like, oh my God, I'm loving it. All right, let's bring our logo real quick. Command V. Ah, auntie. What happened? Okay, see our logo here. Looking pink. Isn't it nice? Isn't that girl beautiful? She is, right? I know. Okay, let's move on. So we've done Ask Me a Question. We've done All I Can Do Is All I Can Do a quote. Let's go do engaging posts. All right, engaging posts. Now, in my engaging post, I wrote here, what is the one thing you always have with you? So, question box now. So this one, we'll pick a background. Let's pick a background. Let's pick a nice background. So I want to write out the question. When I'm done, I'll see if I like the background. What is the one thing? What is the one thing you always have with you? So this year is a post for engagement. You want people to respond. That's why it's called an engagement post. You want people to respond. Okay? People will always answer, just like you can do trivia, you can do this or that, and a lot more. So what is I would have used this purple, orange, because I like it, but that's not my color, but it looks nice. Let's go look for something in our brand color. But it does look nice, Sha. My eye is still looking at it. Let's look for something in purple or yellow. If we put this yellow now, all those things will not really show. And I'm not sure we can change the color. But it's not giving us that. Okay, so we can also create our own. We can create our own background. So let's put a question mark. Okay, so let's look at these photos and see. What is the one thing you always have with you? Let me see. Let's see if this will come out nice. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it will remove the question mark there, because I like the question mark. Okay. So it's looking up. And all right, I like that, but I just want to see if there's any other one. I'm just trying to see if there's any other one that we can use. Okay, so let's just go with that. This is another nice one, Sha. I like this one. Let's go with it. I like the way she put her hand. All right. Okay, so this is nice. Let's put our logo. What is the one thing you always have? I'm looking for. I'm going to go to photos and check. question look. Let's see. I'm picking this because she's looking fashionable. Like she's thinking. And she has that expression. So I think we'll go for this one. Let's see. Why are you taking so long now? It's like she answered me. Yeah, I like this one. Let's make her a bit smaller. And if you have pictures that can depict what you are using, you know, you can always use your picture as well. Sometimes when I'm doing photo shoots, I'm intentionally, I like this one. All right, so that's that. And our logo is here. Next is, so we have done engaging post, which is this one we just finished. Let's do Tuesday tip, for example. This one can be seek magic every day. Monday motivation. Okay, so let's do this like motivation. Have we done anything motivation? Let's see. Oh, that's a quote. Quote, motivation. All right, so let's do, let me see this one. All right, so I want to use this for Tuesday tip for people, but you have to make sure you are consistent. Make sure every Tuesday you have something. So let's do Tuesday tip. And for the tip, I've come here again, and I want to do transfer and earned placement. I'm going to copy this. And so this tip is talking about rhinestone, how they can, so all you have to do is research. The problem is a lot of times people don't like to do research. So this is saying, I'm going to make this purple again. I'm going to make this white. So I think I want to bring an element in a box. What's frame? All right, so I want to put a frame, and inside the frame is where I will put my, it can still be in purple, not that, I just want my words to have, no, I don't want it in purple. Yeah, let's do it in yellow. So this is like the writing. Should we make it black? Yeah, I think that's better. Transfer. So this is a tip. This is our Tuesday tip. So remember, your page always have to give value. If you're applying a few rhinestones on a product, so you are going to reward, you don't go and copy word for word. Though. It's just using learning and then reframing. If you're applying a few rhinestones on a product, I'm going to rewrite it on a, it may make sense to just apply them by hand. I want to make sure everything is inside. Yeah. So this one now, let's copy it and make it bold. What's bold? All caps. And a bit bigger. Okay. So and then we're going to move this. If applying I want to make sure my T is showing. All right. If you're applying a few rhinestones on a product, what's up there? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate it. Okay. I'm going to separate it because I don't want Command V. Oh, did I copy everything again? If you transfer or hand placement, is the hunger. All right. Okay. Okay. If you're applying a few rhinestones on a product, it may make sense to just apply them by hand. However, if you have a specific design that needs to be replicated, a larger design, or you don't have the time to do the design by hand repeatedly, then you need to have a transfer made via pattern board or silhouettes or crickets. Cricut machine. So transfer or hand placement, if you are applying a few rhinestones on a product, it may make sense to just apply them by hand. However, if you have a specific design that needs to be replicated, a larger design, or you don't have the time to do design by hand repeatedly, then you need to have a transfer made via pattern board or Cricut. And then let's bring our logo in. Our logo is in. So we're almost done. We have done Tuesday tip. Engaging post, done. So let's do a Monday motivation. Let's do a Monday motivation. If you work on something a little, let me change my font. Remember, I don't like this font. Oh. Maratsa, what happened? Why are you bold? If you work on something, so this is our Monday motivation. If you work on something a little bit every day, you will end up with something massive. So that's a quote. If you work on something a little bit every day, you will end up with something massive. And you can always write your own quotes. You can also frame it if you want. Even if I'm going to frame it, I'll frame it purple. So let's see if there's a purple frame. Let's frame it. And then we are done. So your products can come in different ways. Okay? Your products can come, so I just put this frame in purple because I'm leaving this as white. Remember to always play with the colors. Okay. Let me see if I can make it. All right, so that's what I've done. It looks nice, right? Now let's bring in our logo. So basically what we have done now is we've created 14 products, 14. So let's use this for another product because every day you have to make sure you are promoting your product, obviously. So I want to show that we can do key holders, which I have here. So what I'm going to do is, let's put a background first, and then I'll come and put their two pictures. I'm looking for one that I like. Okay, let's bring the picture in and see if it will look nice. Let's remove background. Oh, no. I want to send one to the back. Yeah. So this can be you passing information of the things you do. The things you do. So this can be introducing. So we're introducing that we're doing a new product. Introducing So I'm using this like an intro. Let's say you are just starting to make something and you want to introduce a new product. Introducing our new collection. Oh, no, not you. Not you. It's you that I want to delete, not you. Oh, Lord. All right, so let's bring our introducing here, make it a bit smaller. What side do you want it? Our new collection. Introducing. I don't like what this one looks like. No, I think it's the font. I actually want to change for this one. Oh, that font is better. Oh, I don't like this color now. I think I'll leave this one, JJ. But then let me go and change this one as well so that they align. You get? Yeah. So introduce, then in the caption is where you write, you can make, this is a key holder. Your own can be anything else, right? And don't forget to bring in your logo. That logo will just be here. So you know how I taught you how to do your, what's it called? I taught you how to do your own wax, okay? This picture actually brought it. Your stoning pencil. So let's say you did a video, you can do a, so we're pretty much done. I just want to, how to. Let's do how to. No. Mm. So I'm going to leave this image here and just put a, so let me just, let's write it out in the text. How to DIY your Rhinestone. Picking pencil. Let's change our colors. All these ones now, they will be telling you what color you can change, what color you cannot change. Are you whining me? I want to change the main color. We cannot. Let's go and change the text font, JJ. How is it that we are not able to? DIY. No. DIY. DIY. That one just came to my mind now. I like it when I saw it. So we're saying do it yourself, do it yourself. All right, so I need to change this. I don't like this one that is not letting me change my color. This one, go. This one is even still better. DIY rhinestone picking pencil. All right. So I'm going to delete this one. So let's see, maybe we should change this color or not. So we're going to leave this one like this because it still aligns with all our colors. Wow, so we've done 16, OMG. Wow. Let me bring this one here. We have created some beautiful things today, some very beautiful stuff. Wow. So imagine all this is on your page, right? And remember what I said, you can want to post a video. All you have to do is come and create a cover. So I think I'll do a separate video on how to create a cover, even though it's like this. But you know, this is in a Instagram post video. So make sure you create your template. What we have done now is by the time you post it, your page will be looking so fancy like this. Because they are like continuations. So this is like, so if you're starting from here, this is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you can see their continuation. It's so pretty, right? I like it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So what you need is 15. And what we've done is 15 if you remove the first one, because this is not counting. So this is 15 that we've done. That gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines. And that 5 lines really can cover for your week. Right? Yay! So now we're going to go ahead and save it because we're done. Now, when you are saving, do not save as a video, except what you have done is a video. We want it to be an image. So save as PNG, not M4, MP4. Save as PNG. So we're going to put that 16 pages is going to download for us. Let's go. It's downloading. So let me know in the comment section, did you get value? Did you enjoy it? Are you going to come back for more? Do you want me to do more videos? If there's any particular video you want me to do, leave it in the comment section. I will try my best to do as much as I can. Okay? So it's downloading. I just want us to watch it. Yay, everything has come here. Everything has come here, and it came in numbers. So you know that, yeah, it came in numbers. So it's going to be under your download. Let's go to our download. It's my download. File. Open recent. Where's my download? All right, so it's right here. Right here. All right, so I wanted us to be able to view everything. Look at that. They are also beautiful. And our colors are still there aligning. Right? Okay, so that's it for today's class. Go create your own page layouts. Go create your own page setup. All right? This is very, very important. Let your page be beautiful. Make sure you're giving value. Make sure people can learn from you. People can, find succor on your page. And you're on your way to, making so much money on social media. That's it for today. I am tired, but you guys deserve it. All right. So see you again in another class. Bye.